Hello, family. I want to take us on a short journey today back to the days when God was shaping Israel into his people. He gave them priests, he gave them Levites, and he gave them the cities of refuge. First of all, the Levites. They supported to serve. God said, "You will have no land inheritance, for I am your inheritance." Their lives were set apart, not to plow fields or build empires, but to carry the presence of God, to teach his word, to lead worship, and the rest of Israel supported them with their tithes and offering. Here's the lesson. In every generation, God raises up men and women who will carry his word, who lift the atmosphere in worship, who labor in prayer. And when we honor them, when we support them, we are not just giving to people, we are investing in the presence of God amongst us. It doesn't stop there. You and I too are called a royal priesthood. Every one of us is a Levite in our daily life, carrying God's presence into our homes, into our workplaces, into our schools. When you pray with your child, when you carry integrity into your workplace, when you speak encouragement to a broken heart, you are doing the work of a Levite. I'm majoring particular about the responsibility that was laid upon the Levites. It was such a full-time job then that they could do no other thing, and God wanted exclusivity. The task was to protect the holy, to guard the sanctuary, to teach the people God's word. In our time, that means living differently. It means being the one who brings light into the room, the one who says, "As for me and my house, we serve the Lord." Holiness isn't about being strange or distant. It's about being available for God to use, available for people to find comfort with, available for love to flow through you. That is what makes the work of the Levite so important, and it's why your work, your spiritual service matters too. I want to also talk about the cities of refuge. God commanded the cities of refuge, a safe place where a person who makes a mistake could run and not be destroyed by revenge. It was justice, but it was also mercy. Okay, because we live in a world that is quick to judge, quick to cancel, quick to condemn. But the heart of God is to provide refuge. And here is a call. Be a city of refuge for someone else. Be the person who says you may have failed, but you are not finished. You may have stumbled, but you are still loved. Some of us here, maybe you yourself, need that refuge today. And I want you to know Jesus is our ultimate refuge. The one who says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." When the accuser chases you, when your past tries to condemn you, you have a refuge in him. Levites remind us of God's holiness, his presence, his truth, his service. The cities of refuge remind us of God's mercy, God's safety, God's compassion, his forgiveness. We need both, and all of that joined together. A word of truth without mercy is crushing. A word of mercy without truth is chaos. But together they reveal the heart of God. Be a modern Levite. Carry God's presence wherever you go. Let your life be a song of worship and a testimony of his goodness. Be a city of refuge. Let your words, your home, your attitude be a safe space where others can find grace instead of judgment, mercy instead of revenge. If we live this way, the presence of God will not just be a temple or a church. It will be in us, and to transform every space. It will transform every place we step into. These are excerpts from the book of Numbers chapter 35. God bless you.